Welcome everyone, it's Vicious Drakomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be doing some Ice Golem. Yes, we're going to be starting off the Ice Golem tournament. Now, is this going to be easy? No. Do I have something that works better versus Ice Golem? Potentially. Yes. So, there's two tournaments going on. You'll be happy to hear. And one thing I like about this boss, it's not a hard boss. Not really. So generally speaking, well, at least I have a team comp for it. Now you're like, where'd you get this team comp from? Very simple. This is partially made from trying to get Hydra done. Yes, and also to deal with Bommel, if you will remember. One thing I love about this boss is it lends itself greatly to burns and viziering. See? And on top of that, we're not triggering any of the normal retribution procs because the burn is literally doing... Okay, now I'm doing this. Oh, that's sick. Anyone see that? I spread the burn. I spread the all 6 stacks of it. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that is sick. Look how many stacks of this has got. This is why this combo is nasty versus this. Oh, how did that not... Okay, then. How did that not trigger Vogoth's thing? I think Syl might be doing something with the retribution procs, because it's certainly not... I mean, she can still revive, so it's not the end of the world. It's one of the reasons why I still include Syl of the Drakes in this. That's why, because Syl has that ability, even if your team has some issues. Now we can go a double cleanse route. The only reason I even like to put Vizier in here is because of the burn stacking. But we actually don't need to do that. Now the problem with Kale, obviously, is that Kale triggers Retribution procs way the hell too often on this boss. So that's part of the issue. Now, Royal Guard can also work here, but again, generally speaking, you're going to want something to deal with those Retribution procs. And we're going to have to take Vizier out of that setup. Alright, so we're testing. Come on, just burn him. Why won't it burn him? None of it is landing. Wow. Okay, now you're burning. Okay, now you're burning. I don't know why you weren't burning earlier. Like, what the actual hell? Because you're supposed to... We're supposed to be burning the sucker to death, right? How did that trigger the vengeance? I didn't even hit it that hard. Wow. How are they still getting Alexander the Sharpshooter when I thought they're playing all the time? So they must have got him earlier. Like, what? Yeah, just increase that debuff duration. Doesn't matter if he dies, because we got 5 stacks. Five stacks, 6 stacks of decreased speed. You're kidding me. Are you for real? That provoke does the Frizzed Vengeance thing. At least it doesn't do excessive procs of it. At least it doesn't do excessive procs. Where were we? We were at Felwyn's Gate, right? Yeah, well, we got to include Royal Guard, which just so happens to be... Okay. So, do we have any more junk champs in there? Okay, can we hatch any more junk? Yes, we can. Yes, we can hatch junk champs. Yes, we can. Yes, we can hatch junk champs. Woo! We can hatch junk champs. Okay. We don't need these because I can get them for one thing, and for another, I already hatched the champion. Who's now in the 40s bin, by the way. There he is. In the 40s bin. He is in the 40s bin. If you're wondering why am I doing this, well, you see, there is a problem that I have to address. And that is that I don't have my Royal Guard food prepared. And that's going to be a very serious, a grievous problem here. Because I already have the fusion of Broadma. That's why I'm doing this, number one. But number two, it's essential that anyone I can sacrifice that's not going to like cripple some team, I'm doing it. If it's not going to cripple some team, I'm going to do it. Just trust me. Fusion. Oh boy. So what do we got here? Alright, we will be summoning those if there is a boosted summon event. Yes. So what we're going to do is, because I am in a sticky situation, we are going to do Ice Golem and this back to back with Arena stacked into it. That's what we're going to do. Okay? We're going to do 3 of these. And then we're going to do the area where Queen Eva is. And then we're going to ignore the bosses. And then we're going to turn around and do that. All right, so House of Arabia. Obviously, we're not putting those in because we finished that. Putting Royal Guard in there because he's going to get to 50. And then he's going to have the food prepared for him, hopefully. It's going to be a struggle. Just saying. It's going to be a struggle. We're switching it up. Going manual and auto just because I literally have to do this much campaign. Because I have to get him to 6-star and then I have to dump good gear on him. No two ways about it. No two ways about it. Because we can't use a level 50 champ on this boss, by the way. It's not going to work. So the least I can do is to try to get him to 6-star. That's the least I can do. That is the least I can do for Royal Guard. These other two hangers-ons are just food, by the way. I just want to point that out. Just want to point that out. I keep going. Okay, good. Gotta keep it going. We're not doing the boss, by the way, because the boss is going to be a waste of energy. Because I have to do 2 tournaments at once. I have to both train the living hell out of my champions. They have to train the, like, once we get to stage 6, then we got to go back. Swap to Ice Golem again. Go to stage 14 again. I'm going to make a different team this time. I'm going to put her in it. We're going to make different Ice Golem teams. My final one is going to be called, like, the one that I'm going to soon make is going to involve Royal Guard. That's right. Royal Guard. Because Royal Guard is good in everything but Arena. That's the funny part about Royal Guard. He's useful everywhere from Arena. So the only sacrifice that making Royal Guard like 6-star, the only sacrifice is arena and standard clan boss. That's it. Everywhere else, he's useful. And that's a fact. Let's not shy away from that fact. Now, I think the reason is he does enemy max HP, which isn't great against certain enemies. See if we can decrease your accuracy. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal. But then he does it back to us. Interesting. Okay, that makes sure he can't heal either. I keep the burn on him. Okay, I had a feeling that might do it, because that's the cost of doing frigid vengeance, like of doing like heart seekers on this thing. Because he's gonna do a lot more of those frigid vengeance procs if you're doing any significant damage. The only trouble here also, now there's several ways of doing this. This is the unsafe method, obviously. And then there's safer methods. Because now we have no safety net. That is the problem with this situation. This does not mean we can't beat this guy. But we definitely don't have a safety net now. So yes, from 6-6 Brutal, we'll be continuing on. Now the reason we're not raising him is very intentional. And the intention is to try to raise food up for 6-star Royal Guard. Because this is Royal Guard's final gauntlet to 6-star. That's what this is. This is his final gauntlet. I mean, I know the Royal Guard is here, but these other two are his food. The ones sitting side by side to him, that's his food. And instead of doing the boss each time, we're going to be doing Ice Golem. We're going to be doing a different team this time. Each time, we're going to be doing a different team, if we can. Or like trying to do different teams. Do that. I mean, Tormentor's main purpose in this case is to serve as the food. Like he has to get to level 40 first, and then he has to get 4 stars on him. Yes, sir. Now the last boss, because I don't have Royal Guard where I need him, see, even if I find maybe the appropriate gear, I also have to get the stats on it. There we go. Now those bits are rubbish. Okay, so like I said, we're going to swap back and forth different teams. Okay, next team is gonna be a bit different. So we're gonna make it kind of budget-esque. We're gonna put him, her, and him on the same team. Now, let's discuss. What is the advantages of this Ice Golem team? Well, we have an increased attack buff, basically, for 2 different champions. So that's something to note. We will want to save the cleanse for the boss. The boss is significantly worse in some ways than the waves. Start with the burn, obviously. Increase that. Smack him with that. Smack him again. There we go. Perfect. Get a burn on there. Okay, he went Frigid Vengeance on us. I want to put some more burn on him. Clear that off. Get some poison. Increase that turn meter. Okay, he resisted. Okay, he's on fire again. Brilliant. Perfect. All right. Smack him with that. We'll do him with an even more budget team soon. Ugh, that's going to smack. Dak got a sting. We'll do a one with all rares, maybe. Or, okay. All Drexstar and rares. How's that? Or Drexstar, Syl, and rares. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, get rid of all these debuffs. Holy hell. Ow. That's why we have Syl. Because this guy smack hard. He smacks pretty hard. We're going to want to cleanse that. Ooh, nice. Juicy, juicy. What do we get? We got something. We can get gems. I'll take gems. Because this stuff is going to be eating my gems alive. I kid you not. It's going to be eating them alive. And, in one day, we'll be able to buy all that. We'll do some Tag Arena. A Tag Arena set. You're like, why are you still doing Tag Arena? You have Drexstar. It's useful for energy and books. My other guy is not booked. And the only way I can get books is by doing this mode. It's the only way. We also have to kill good old Bad Alcazar. You can see how annoying this is going to be. Oh, perfect. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Alright, actually, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag, boys. Possibly the same with this, but we're going to have to shove Vogoth over here. Because that sucker's going to smack. Because here's the thing. Yep. She's going to do a lot of damage. So, Vogoth is going to absorb the hits. See? And nobody dies. See? Counter Skull Crown right there. Completely counter Skull Crown. Boom. And there we go. Give me your points. Oh, we can get some juicy high elf lizards. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to be doing that later today. Because I need these resources, man. I need the books and stuff. What do we get? Oh, come on, man. I wanted a void shard. Anyway. So, Let's do a different team. Let's try... Let's try... What setup do I want to do? Let's try this setup. Shall we? Shall we? Because this setup, by the way, has some advantages. So we have two different forms of area of effect protection that we can spam, which is highly useful. Highly useful versus the clan boss. Highly useful. Now we can make another clan boss team after this, but this is one that's really useful. Now we can make one that's entirely defense-based. Maybe make one with only defense champions and Drexthar in it. That would be weird in the mind. Yeah, Termite's not happy about this idea. He's like, no, no, no. Leave me out of this. Leave me out of this. In your dreams, you filthy termite. In your dreams. Oh yeah, you think that's so nice. Filthy termite. Come here, termite. I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done with you yet, termite. I'm not done with you yet. You thought I was done with you. All right. Gotta keep smacking at this boss, poisoning it. Get the burns. There we go. Get that Might of Undeath going. I'll go fix it. I'm just trying to finish this video because I'm supposed to, you know, play the game every day. That's how this game works. But nobody gets the memo. Even my own clan doesn't get the memo. Even my own clan. Keep going. Come on. Ooh. That's gotta sting. I mean, I've got one where I can make full supports and a Kale. I do have a team comp like that for regular clan boss. That does exist. And it does have War Master on it now. So it'll do more damage. Wow. Yes, I'm just trying to finish the video. Every day, as I've told them, I'll fight the termite. And this is one of those days where I fight the termite. If there's any possible way of fighting the termite at all, I'll do it. Alright. Well, it's down to just... I mean, it's over, but... we're just sticking around for the ceremony. I don't think you need me to tell you why it's over. Because our DPS is dead. That's the problem. That is the problem. What is the that we have rank 8 in? Is it a champ training tournament? Oh, it's the next Ice Golem tournament. Of course it is. Of course it is. You gotta check both. Actually, I have to log in, check both daily quests. Because I promised that I would do that. And I keep my word. But I'm not going to do any more other than that to just now. Because it's hard. It's really hard to do this. There's a reason I don't want to do 3 accounts. It's because the maintenance would be through the roof. That's why. Yeah, I didn't do Ice Golem because I had a whole bunch of other stuff I was trying to do. Okay, yes. I know there's some tournaments. I can't do the tournaments all right now. Okay, did we do the daily? Yes, we did. Did it say I logged in? Yes, it does. Alright. We'll leave it at that.